Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33. We got EST Monday coming in the game number 2 right here. This is going to be Fartbuckle Fan Club versus Jungle Gym. Alright, I'm excited. You know, game number 1 was pretty good. You know what I mean? We're going to come back, but I know game number 2, hey, people are feeling something out. We're going to come back with a strong game number 2 right here, alright? Here we go. We're going to go into the bands right now. They're going to go for the Sand King Kunkka. Now, if you didn't watch Game 1, go back and watch it. I don't want to spoil anything. But that Kunkka was picked last time. They're going to go for the Rubik, was picked as well. And the Windrunner, which was picked as well. So that's pretty crazy. Jungle Gym is going to have first pick right here. They ban out the Invoker, the Sniper. They might ban the same things as last time. If you watch the last game, I'm not going to say the last one, but we'll see right here in a second. Slides me do a little paper. Alright. They're thinking about it. You know, they do have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I always say, right, hey, you got 2 minutes of reserve time. Use that 2 minutes. You know what I mean? You're not going to be able to use it next game, so use it this game. Think about what you want to do and be happy and healthy, you know? You'll love to see it.
Dire team pick. Radiant team are now picking.
Alright, they go for the Mirana, and then they pick up an Aya. First pick, which is strange. You don't see Io often. I do feel like it is a grief pick. It feels really bad to play. And we pick up a first pick Jakiro as well. Alright. Jungle Gym right here. What you thinking about? Which is kind of strange. I wonder if they could have picked up an AA and felt pretty good about it. They could have also picked up like a DK, an Axe. Because you got to think, whoever the IO is connected to, an Axe will be great because you're going to be able to blink, and the IO is going to have giving them faster attack speed. So, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Centaur is going to be banned. Alright, they just don't like the Centaur, it feels like. Then they're going to go for the Monkey King. Maybe they feel like the Monkey King is just, you know, doing too much work. Maybe they don't like the Monkey King against whatever they're going to pick. Right? Whenever somebody bans Monkey King, it always makes me think they're going to pick Lone Druid, but not a lot of people are Lone Druid pickers. I'm not a Lone Druid picker, you know? I would like to be, though. My micro is terrible. My macro is terrible, right? I'm just bad in general here. Alright, Jakiro right now, what you got? What are you thinking about? I think they're going to pick up an offlaner right here. I could see an offlaner. Be a strong pick. They go for a Disruptor. Okay, Disruptor's not bad. Ooh, especially with the IO, right? IO, you glimpse back the person that's connected to the IO, or you glimpse back the IO in general, and it should not be so bad. So,
10 seconds to pick.
If that's coming in, I think if you're coming in, you glimpse back the IO, and they're just stuck there. If your IO, or if the IO is trying to go out, you glimpse the person that the IO is connected to, you kill them, then you kill the IO. You know what I mean?
Dire team are now picking.
All right, Hoodwink is gonna go out. Don't really like Hoodwink with an IO. I feel like you could probably go... You need something... Like, Bushwhack is a stun, but it's not like a guaranteed stun, right? I don't know.
To pick.
We'll see, we'll see. I was thinking... Like, Venno is also not a stun, but I think it's actually pretty good with the IO. They're gonna go Mars. Okay.
Axe.
Told you, the Axe, I'm telling you. I know what people are going to play before they pick it. And they go Lena very quickly. It's going to give a lot of time for this last pick. They do have last pick, so they've got some time to think about it. And a couple bans before then. I assume this is going to be a carry Lena. Mars
10
is
seconds.
actually not bad against the Lena, because if you arena the
5
Lena,
seconds remain.
and then you walk out, or you arena and spear the Lena, and just so the rest of the team can't see her, or whatever, you know, it's not so bad. So this is good. Disruptor, I think, is going to have a rough time here, especially if he's safe lane. I think it's going to be Disruptor Axe lane. I feel like that's pretty okay. But I feel like Disruptor can also just click Mars as well. Click Mars and Hoodwink. Neither one has a lot of regen, and you're fine with that. I don't think Jakiro does well with Axe because they have the attack slow, so... Yeah. Jungle Gym, what you thinking about? You need a carry that's going to deal with the Luna. The Lena. Do you pick a Luna? It's pretty strong. It does work with the IO. It's an older one. It's an oldie but a goodie. You know what I mean? It's like a bit of honeys. You know what I mean? It's like bit of honeys, and yeah, it's okay to see. They go the DK. All right, I've been talking about the DK. They banned the Tinker, which I feel like didn't do a whole lot that last game. I get that it stopped the push, but I don't know if it was enough. They banned the Void Spirit and the OD. They're gonna. What else are they gonna pick here? What are they banning? Quap?
Only
No.
10 seconds.
Maybe Quap.
5 seconds.
Quap,
Hurry,
quap, quap,
hurry.
quap. Jin. Does Fartbuckle pick up a Razor? I don't think that's a Nico hero. They banned the Shadow Fiend. Good choice. Those are both Nico items. I think I talked about the Shadow Fiend in the first game, or I did it in the remake game, so I'm not really sure. But all right, Fartbuckle right here. What you thinking about? I don't know. Jungle Gym, you need a mid laner. I could see the Quap here. Quap would be very strong against the Disruptor Jakiro. Early, big damage. It doesn't work well with the IO, but I think that's okay. It's probably just going to be connected to the Dragonite. You could go Luna as well. Earth Spirit. Ooh, okay. Gemplex is feeling himself. All right. I feel like people pick Earth Spirit to flex. You know what I mean? Like you're putting your fucking balls on the table with that one. You know what I mean? I love it.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Like, all right. Fartbuckle. What you got right here? Has 2 minutes to think about what they want against the Earth Spirit. They could lean against the Earth Spirit, or they could pick up something else. I think the OD. Do they keep banning the OD, which is interesting? I guess they did have the pick first, and they probably don't want to play against an OD. They could go mid-timber. It does some good damage. It's early game. There's a lot of magic, or there's a lot of big tanky boys. It's tanky. It doesn't care about being Mars arena'd really, because you can still do damage. Queen of Pain.
Choose your
Oh,
hero.
I mean, I guess you can kill the IO quick. My worry is winning mid. Maybe. Oh, this is a carry Queen of Pain. Okay, interesting. If that was the case, I wonder if Luna would have been a better choice, or Phantom Assassin, if you wanted to do that, right? Because you have the crits, right? Let's look at Queen of Pain and then Phantom Assassin, right? You have the dagger, right, which is going to do damage over time. Phantom Assassin's dagger just does damage. You have the blink. You have the blink from Phantom, which gives attack speed, which is helpful. The Queen of Pain is going to do damage if she gets her shard. Has the Scream, which is going to help farm. Has the Blur, which will help evade and help in fights. And then the ults, right? Scream of Pain or Sonic Wave is going to do big damage to a group, while the crits will be just to one person unless you have a cleave, which would be crazy. The only thing I would do against or I guess for the Queen of Pain or the Phantom Assassin. Jesus Christ. What would make the Phantom Assassin, I think, a better choice is the break, right? Unless this is going to be carry Lena, which it might be. I've seen, yeah, okay. I've seen the carry Nico.
Just a minute or so now until the game starts.
I think
Patience.
once. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. I feel like Jungle has the better draft. Unless Nico can just be a crazy man here, I feel like this is a Jungle Jim's draft. You know, you have thick, tanky boys. You're able to deal with it. You know, you can stand up. You can eat a lot of the Lena damage and not care. You know, Dragonite, lots of armor, lots of health. The shield on the Mars, Ebola Spirit's just gonna roll around. The regen on the IO, you're good. You know, the only thing that's gonna be easy to kill is the Hoodwink, who, if you're seeing, they're playing wrong. It looks like it's just gonna go 2 for 2 here today. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna take an early fight, or an early first blood. They pinging out. Alright, then.
Let this meditative reflection on the fleeting and fragile nature of life begin.
Nice. 2 for 2, and that's okay. Go top, bottom, and middle. Like I said, usually people start behind the tower roughly, but Nico's crazy. Been playing Dota a long time, I guess, and starts like way back here, so yeah, you don't see that for anymore. Alright, here we go. We're going to do it. We do it every game. We're going to introduce everyone who's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for as a caster. We're going to cheer for Game of Threes and choreo kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got a carry, Lena, being played by Nico Yazawa. Alright, we got a position 5 Tomahawk on the Jakiro. In the mid lane, you've got a Queen of Pain played by Shish Kebab. Alright, that Quap of Pain. A position 3 Axe played by Yoshi. And a Rake 22 is going to be on that position 4 Disruptor. You know, and that is going to be the it for the side of Fartbuckle Fan Club. On the other side, we've got Arctic Blue Dreams on the position 5 IO. Have a position 1 Insane Chaos on the Dragonite. Nice job. Is going to, I think, eat that tree. Nope. Axe ate the tree. Alright. Is going to be a fight up here. Disruptor is just clicking the entire time. Is clicking the DK. Could probably click the IO and do a little bit more for this lane. Does have the Q. In the mid lane, you've got the Gen Plexus. Yep. On the Earth Spirit. And in the off lane, you've got Ronnie the HBK on the Hoodwink. And last but not least is going to be Ghost Pepper on the Mars. Alright, so doing some decent damage in all the lanes, honestly. The only person that's really not low is the Disruptor and the DK. The DK, just because he has lots of regen and also the IO connected to him. So, alright. And it's 2 minutes in. I know what you're yelling about. You want to see those last hits, alright? We do have 10 last hits on the Axe. Going to be taking a lot of damage. They turn onto the Dragonite, who is very low. They do not have a glimpse right now because they used it. Axe has 10 last hits, tied with the Lena in the bottom lane, who is beaten up a little bit. And in the mid lane, you have the Queen of Pain, who has the most last hits in the game at 15 and 5 denies. So doing very well against this Earth Spirit. You get a Corey kill in the top lane. They're going to go after the Axe. Axe is taking a lot of damage. First blood does go to the IO. IO is going to walk away. Has the slow with the connect. The Disruptor is going to get stunned. They have the right clicks from the Dragonite. Is going to be following the IO. IO does have the tether. Is going to tether. They have the glimpse if they want to use it. Is not going to be in range, and they're going to walk away. So nice. Well played here in the top lane. Alright. Oh, trying to last hit here, Disruptor, feeling a little rough. That's right. They're going to do some good damage to the IO. Do they get the kill here? Yep. Nice job. Can't deny, and that's okay. Alright. Earth Spirit is going to be picking up the bounty rune, or at least looked like he wanted to. Yeah, it looked like he wanted to. Was already picked up by the Jakiro, which is going to allow the Queen of Pain to just have kind of free farm in this lane. You know what I mean? He wasted a lot of time to get over there. Doesn't have the boots. Is not going to have boots queued up either. So you never know. Disruptor is going to just right click. The IO did have a TP. I think got glimpsed back to base. Yep. I wish I had been able to see that. Looks like it's going to go 1 for 1 in the bottle for the water rune. Actually, okay, going to go for the phase boots. I think he can probably start cutting. I think he has the same idea too. There's no camp here because it is blocked by the IO, who does take a ward down. Most likely teleported back here and just walked over and glimpsed him, so good choice to get a nice D ward. They have a pull from the Disruptor. DK is going to come over, says, hey, I want to do this. They are going to run at the IO. No mana on the Disruptor. He gets a glimpse back, is going to do a decent amount. He's going to turn on to the DK. Alright, they throw the blood grenade. The IO is going to walk underneath the tower. He's going to take a lot of damage. It's going to take a lot of damage. And you're alright. Nice.
What have we here?
IO is going to go for a double or a single bracer. Might pick up a double with the second circlet. Dragon Knight is doing pretty well. I mean, he's got 27 last hits. He's not dying. He does have an assist in this lane too, so he's happy with this. Mars down in the bottom lane though has the double bracer. He's getting pushed a little bit under his tower, but that's just how it is sometimes. Lina going the thermal runaway and goes the 3-1-1 or has the 2-1-1, which is different than a lot of people I see go the fiery soul stacks, especially on like core Linas. Did miss that last hit. It's unfortunate though. Okay. Hoodwink is here in the mid lane. Earth Spirit is going to roll top, is going to grab the DD. Nice job, fills his bottle, and I assume he's going to roll top. Has the Magnetize, which with the DD is going to be amped by a good amount. Let's see. Nope. They're going to run at the Disruptor. Disruptor roll in onto the Axe. Magnetize is going to come out, and that was a very short Magnetize. I don't know if he needed that. He has that amp, which is going to increase spell amp by 15%. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. And TP bottom is an error TP. They have the teleport, is going to not teleport on the mid laner. Okay. 41 last hits on the Queen of Pain. She's having a blast in the mid lane. They do not steal the Wisdom Rune top, and it doesn't look like they're going to try to steal the Wisdom Rune bottom. Queen of Pain coming up says, hey, I'll fight you. And Earth Spirit says, I don't want you to. Okay. In the top lane, they're going to go on the Dragon Knight. They have the Queen of Pain here. Does not have an ult, which might make things a little bit more difficult unless they run straight at the IO. Axe is not level 6 yet either, but he's about to be. Disruptor is about to be level 5, so he doesn't want to leave. The Queen of Pain is just going to TP back middle. He's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Ice Path goes out, does not go in time. And it is going to be a haste top, or it's a arcane top. Actually, not terrible either. Queen of Pain feeling pretty good. Okay, Axe, here we go. I'm ready for it. Is it going to go in the IO? Nope. Okay. Queen of Pain, what are you doing over here? I didn't even know you were here. I thought you were still mid. I wonder if she's trying to get the bounty rune with her empty bomb. No, she popped the arcane. I guess she came to ult. They are going to slow and do a lot of damage. They're going to throw the ball up. They get a call on the IO. IO's taking a lot of damage. Stun from the DK. And too bad you didn't get the DK in that call. Win for the 3, but walked away with the none. Going to go in the bottom lane right here. The Magnetize is going to come out. They have a stun. Has a rock. Is going to drop it. And it's going to be like it's hot. Oh, has another rock. He's got to be careful. Liam's going to go down. They're going to be looking after the axe. He's got to be careful. And you're okay. Liam is going to go for a Gleipnir. And Jakiro's going to go for the Mana Boots. Picks up the Bassy and the recipe before the boots, which is a little crazy. I feel like that recipe might have been a incorrect purchase. Like maybe it was a panic purchase, panic buy. Ebola Spirit's going to walk up. He sees the Jakiro. He's going to walk away. I think he thinks, hey, I don't have enough mana to fight this dragon. I'm good to go. Io going the double bracer, which is not a bad choice, not an inconsistent choice either. I like the double bracer on Io. It gives some good regen, makes it pretty tanky. He's got 1,000 health. It's got 1,000 health, so you're not too bad comparatively to the Disruptor, which is less than 800. Can you grab outside of the kinetic field? Oh, it doesn't even matter if you can. They can't get him back. He's gone. Oh, Queen of Pain's going to be looking here. IOTP's back. Is going to get a stun from the Dragonite. They're going to be fighting. Had the bottle to pick up the bounty. Disruptor's here. Is going to see the Dragonite. Throws the field. Big burn from the Jakiro's going to miss. They have the Ice Path. Scream of Pain. Sonic Wave is going to come out. They have the Arena. Throws the Arena. The Spear lands onto the Queen of Pain. Gets a kill. They're going to have some damage for the Dragonite, who's going to walk away. Tether from the IO. He has that relocate. They're going to look after the Jakiro right now. Big right click from the Mars. And do you disconnect as the IO right here? Nope. Pulls him back to base. Says, hey, come heal with me. You know what I mean? We'll be happy and healthy. Ebola Spirit is going to roll on to the top lane. That's going to be the Axe. Has the right click. Drops another rock. And honestly, I think he just keeps dropping rocks until you're dead. Oh, stand back here and roll. That was crazy. He didn't do that. Okay, he's going to roll now. Lands. Oh, kick the rock. Yes. Has the slow. Gets the pullback with the silence as well. He's playing so well. And the Hoodwink does not steal it. Thank goodness. Almost allows his courier to die, though. Does allow his courier to die. Ronnie, the HBK. The Dyer. Losing their tower and their courier. They're going to get a bushback. No, okay. It's just wherever, wherever. They have a roll. Is going to land. Nope. Is going to miss. They have a kick. Is going to land. Pull back in 4 seconds. They have the roll in 4 seconds. He's going to have a pullback. Is going to get it, and it's going to be taken by the Hoodwink. Axe is going to TP top right now. And Disruptor is running. They have a connect from the IO, but don't want to use anything else. Disruptor just trying to get, you know, that level 6 baby. We'll look at some net worth right now. Is going to roll in onto the Disruptor. Disruptor has the break. They got to be careful. They're going to drop a rock. They have the dunk. Is going to get it on the Ebola Spirit. Going to be looking for the IO. IO is going to have a TP. Has a call in too, but it's not going to be in time for that to happen. Okay. Queen Pain is going to go for the Dagon. Right, you love to see it. So Lena doing pretty well. Has been kind of left alone, you know, on the map. She did die once to the rotation of the Ebola Spear in the bottom lane, but other than that, you're okay. She's been just happy to go hit some creeps and be left alone. All right, in the mid lane, they're gonna walk off the rotate from the Earth Spirit. Oh, apologize, I just burped. Ooh, I saw this build the other day. The Blade Mail into Radiance. It looked weird, but honestly, I kind of fuck with it. You know what I mean? He's doing well, and I like to see it. It looks like they're going to try to get a kill bottom. They're going on the axe. Is going to slap Mirror Mars. Has the ult. He's going to throw it on 3. DK's going to live. They have the Queen Pain jump out. They're going to walk away. Mars is going to get pulled back. They have the roll in from the Bullet Spear. He has the ult. The ult, they throw the Disruptor Silence. He's going to try. He has the Blade Mail. He has a roll in second. He's going to get it. It lands on the Queen Pain. Has the ult. Is going to land on 3. Kick. Oh, if he gets another rocket, he's going to get dunked. They kill the axe. They're going to be looking for something else. Lena's going to come here. Has the stun. Has the Laguna Blade. Is he going to throw it on, or is she going to throw it? Boom! Laguna Blade's going to come out. They have the Bushwhack from the Hoodwink. He's going to be looking for something else. They just need a little bit of vision, but not going to be able to do it. They're going to steal the Lotus. Hoodwink ult. Mars is going to take, or make sure that Jakiro takes it. And I think that Jakiro just says, hey, Queen of Pain, don't die. And that's just going to be on their list. Nice. Oops. I was going for the mechanism, which is not bad. Dragon Knight is going to go for a Sanj and Yasha after the armlet. I don't mind this too much, you know what I mean? He's doing okay. Mars is going to go for a Blink Dagger. Has the slap. No, I think that's fine. This is only 15 minutes in the game. Good lord. Dude, they like to fight. It's like, I thought it was like 22 minutes. I thought this Mars Blink was so late, but it wasn't. Everybody's just so rich. You know what I mean? Hoodwink is like hood rich, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm so hood rich. Oh! Okay, I was about to say, the fucking Bushwhack put him on the other side of the tree, but the Bullet Spear was there ready to go, so nothing too bad. Nice, good slap on the wave, and they're going to take it. They're going to hit this tower here. They're happy. Alright. Tower getting cracked on. Tower getting cracked up, mate. Brung, brung. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got to just stop yapping. Alright, on the other side, let's go. Axe has a Blink Blade Mail. I assume he's going to go... I assume he's going to go BKB because of the Magnetize, the Mars Arena, the DK damage, the break, right? It just makes sense. Has it queued up. You know, I think the E-Shroud, it would be okay. Maybe if they didn't have the Mars Arena, and maybe if they didn't have the Hoodwink break, but I think you have to go BKB and just soak, you know what I mean? Call him Mormon, because he's soaking. Alright. Disruptor, going for an Aether Lens. Honestly, I like the blink on Disruptor. I think it's like, you can be so aggressive with it, and also super defensive with it too, right? Is like, your axe is already gonna blink and be there on people, which means, right, with the ult, it's got 800 range, right? What if it had 2,000 range? Where would you play? You know what I mean? Because that blink is gonna be like 1250, right? You know, if you had Glimpse at 1800, what if it had 3,000 range? Where would you be, right? You know, I had Glimpse? I had E-Blade and Seer Stone and a Blink yesterday with Disruptor. So Glimpse was 2400 range, but plus the Blink range, it was like, you know, 36. They're going to call with some good body blocks in the second call. Oh, Mars Arena is going to come out. They do have it on 3. They're going to Lena stun. Magnetize comes out. They're going to go in. The Jakira's gonna die with the Ebola Spear running back in with the Blade Mail. They're gonna turn onto the Axe, who gets a call on too. He's gonna take a lot of damage on this IO, but that's alright. They're gonna walk away. Spear with the Mars is gonna get the kill. They have the Axe dunk, but it's not gonna be enough, and he's gonna walk away. They do have the connect and the faster attack speed, that overcharge if they want to use it. Spear's gonna land. They have some good damage, and they're gonna connect onto the Mars there. Well played. Does use the Royal Jelly yet again. Make sure that comes out. You know, if you do let this Royal Jelly stack up to 10, it's actually a good little heal. I actually love the Royal Jelly. I thought it was stupid at first, but it's really strong, honestly. I think it's really good. People sleep on it, you know what I mean? And I am one of the sleepers. I won't lie. Queen of Pain getting speared right here was a little rough. It happens though. Is going to go for the Kaya. Went for the 044 build like most Queen of Pains do, so with the day gone, you know, so not so bad. And is going to rotate bottom to help clean up this wave. They have the Axe teleporting as well, so nothing too uncommon here. I think they just want to push top lane with the Lina. Disruptor's not here either, probably trying to get the Aether Lens and not die. Ebola Spirit is going to get caught by the Axe, has the Ice Path. They Hoodwink ult land on the Queen of Pain, rolls out, and is just going to get healed up by the IO. So, feeling good. Has triple Bracer with the Royal Jelly. Some nice little regen on the IO there.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Do you assume the Earth Spirit's going into Radiance with this? I wouldn't, right? I mean, I would now that I've seen it before, but if I was in the game, I'd be like, what is he buying? Axe blinked, called, did miss, roll out is going to go. They have the Mars ult, is going to get a spear on one, has a slap on the other. They're going to do a lot of damage. DK's on the backside. They're going to go for the Lina. Lina's going to get a kill. They're going to turn to get the Magnet's eyes off. He's going to kill the Jakiro. They're going to look to get the Axe. Axe is taking a lot of damage. You got to be careful. He's going to spin. He's going to try to get away, but they have big damage with that, I believe, spear from Mars. Big ult from the Hoodwink is going to miss with the Queen of Pain blinking away. And they're going to stay. They're going to hit this tower. They have the DK with the IO, so this tower is going to go down pretty quickly. They have a Fortify if they want to use it, but Mars can take most of this with his proc shield, right, the Bulwark. So good little fight, you know what I mean? They're doing well here to literally just split up the fight. Mars does his own thing. Ebola Spirit is doing damage to everybody, and DK finding the important players to go hit and keeps it moving. You know what I mean? If he didn't find the Lina in that fight, maybe she lives. Maybe she turns their fight around, but you never know now, you know? And honestly, she's not that difficult of a kill if you do find her. We want a Torment. Okay. Laguna. Get the Fiery Soul stacks, I assume. Queen of Pain almost dies. And we're happy with that. Disruptor is still going for the Aether Lens. This is what I don't like about Disruptor is like, most of Disruptor's money comes from fighting. So if you guys aren't fighting a lot, it feels like a bad day to play Disruptor. I'm telling you what. Yeah. Queen of Pain is going to go... The Kaya has the Ags next. Lina is going to go the BKB with the Dragon Lance and the Daedalus. Where'd that Jakiro die? Damn. Hey, fair enough. Does ping the vision. He's like, yeah, there's fucking people here. This is bullshit. They're gonna take this, and especially with the IO, it goes down quick. Has the mechanism as well, so nice little heal. Yeah, I think the Dragonite IO's pretty nice. You know, Dragonite does big damage, wants attack speed. Io gives attack speed, and when you have somebody like a Dragonite who already has a lot of armor, a lot of regen, is super good because you don't have to be super reliant on the Io to keep you alive, you know? You more or less keep yourself alive, and then you can just, you know, just amp it a bit on the Io. Do they know about the smoke? They're going to ping out immediately. They're like, Hoodwink, you're here. They break on the Jakiro. Is going to fight the Hoodwink. Has a pushback. Ult is going to try to get away. The Gleipnir stun. Laguna Blade is going to go down. And they're going to walk away from this. Okay, nice. They take it. They're good. In the mid lane, though, they do have the Io just right-clicking a tower. Dragonite is going to hit it as well. You have the teleport in. Axe Call is going to go on too. They're going to do some good damage on the Io. Gleipnir comes out. He pops the ult on the Dragonite. He's going to walk away. Shield comes up. They have the glimpse back onto the Dragonite. Big spear does land on the Lina after the BKB. They're going to get in. Sonic Wave is going to land on 3. They're going to turn around. Magnetize is going to come out. He's going to drop it onto the Disruptor. Disruptor has the pushback in a second. Has another rock. He's going to get a kill. He's going to roll onto the Queen of Pain. Gets a kickback. Has another roll in a second. Magnetize comes out and is going to go, or the... What the fuck is this thing called? Macropire is going to come out and is going to get a kill. Nice job. Io, unfortunately, dying on the high ground by himself. Nice. Great fight by Fartbuckle there. Like, they kind of wore some people down, right? Especially the DK, right? Wore the DK down. Wore him down, wore him down. And then Sonic waved on 3 people just to, like, you know, clear them out. They were happy with that. You know what I mean? They're good. So I'd be okay with that too. You know, it's good. With the Jakiro going the mechanism, he's trying his best to live in these fights. You know, I can definitely see him going to Yules. It might help out a little bit, and maybe something else. Axe, BKB. Disruptor has the Aether Lens. Queen of Pain is going to go the Dagon and the Ags. The Ags is going to be that AoE Shadow Strike. It used to be something else. I can't remember what it used to be, but... I can't remember. Anyways. Okay, they're gonna scan out. They see everybody's here. They're gonna go onto the Disruptor. Disruptor throws the wall up, but they get the Gleipnir, which is gonna get the kill. They have the roll down the hill. They're gonna be looking for anything. They have a walk on. They're gonna walk past 2. The Jakiro is gonna be here. Oh, he finds the Jakiro. He has a kickback. Is gonna get it. They have the silence. Macropire could be used. Roll in is going to get it. They have some good damage coming out from the DK. Jump in from the IO. He's standing in the Macropire. You're going to move. They're going to roll after the Queen of Pain. Nope, they just roll away to group up. And they're going to roll again. Oh, they're looking for the Lina slap. Okay. Is going to get a stun onto the Earth Spirit. They get a Gleipnir. She BKB. She could teleport right now. That's what's going to happen. And they have the Sonic Wave comes out, lands on 5. Roll in from the Earth Spirit's going to go after. They have a jump. Silence is going to roll again. Has a kick, want to slow. Oh, the spear misses. He has a roll. Is not going to hit it in time. I think he took a second too late, so he's going to be happy to walk that off his Queen of Pain and a good teleport from the, what's it called? Good teleport from the, Lina there, so nice. Looking good, looking good. Looking good, looking good. I'm sorry.
Dial's
middle alright.
Tower is being attacked.
Well, we clean this top wave and then just go Roche. Hog, question mark. Is this like Hog cranking Hank, the Hank crank, the Hog cranking Hank or whatever the fuck their name is? I have no idea. I think there's somebody in RD2L EST Sundays who has a name like that. I don't know who it is, but Jesus Christ, you know, you guys are degenerates. So, all right, looking good for the side of Jungle Jim here. I mean, Fartbuckle, though, they had a good last fight. They didn't really die on anybody other than Jakiro. They have a scan out. It is going to show everybody. They have a ward here. They get a grab on the Queen of Pain, who's going to take a lot of damage. Lena's going to miss the stun. The DK is almost going to have the Roche, picks up the Aegis, and is going to go out to fight. Macropyre is going to land. They have the Mars Arena, is going to spear the Lena out. They magnetize, goes on 4, 5. Oh, it's 4, and is going to kill 2 immediately. 3 go down. They're going to go on the Axe. Axe is going to go down as well, and they're going to walk away on that Queen of Pain. Oh my lord. The vision as well, right? They had vision here. They have vision here, and they're just going to go top. This is what I was saying about the
Radiant has lost their top tower.
the Queen of Pain feels a little rough here because I think I would have thrown the Lena in the mid lane and then maybe something a bit tankier to jump on the back line with the Axe, you know, put themselves in front of the Lena. I don't know. It's a hard call to make sometimes, but you know, someone's gonna make it. They take this and they're probably gonna go high ground, I assume. They do have a Disruptor ult and a Macropyre in a second. DK ult will be up then, so it's gonna be a big fight here, I think. If they stay, it's gonna be a big fight. They do have a glimpse. Are they gonna glimpse back? They do glimpse back? Yes, sir. Okay, it's not going to grab on anything. Oh, Ice Path. Okay. Oh, he looks to grab the dunk, but not close enough. And they just kill him. Okay, well played by the Queen of Pain there. The jump in and the scream. The Dagon was not used. And they're going to be looking, right? Oh, big call from the Axe is not going to land. It was milliseconds away, so... Milliseconds away from a disaster, you know what I mean? Alright. Disruptor is going to go... don't know. He doesn't have any money. This is what I was saying. Like, if you're not winning fights as Disruptor, you just feel like a poor son of a bitch. So, it sucks. Queen of Pain is going to go the Dagon. Has the Ags. BKB. Lena is going to go Daedalus. MKB. I like the MKB. Especially for... But it helps the Radiance burn, right? And it's just a good amount of damage and attack speed, which is... like Lena's bread and butter, so that's okay. And you have the crits, or not the crits, the procs, which are going to be more damage as well, so nice. They're going to go on, big Sonic Wave lands on 3. They're going to kill the Queen of Pain with a spear. They're going to look to the low ground. They have the BKB pop by the Earth Spirit. He has a roll in a second. He's going to get a kick and a silence. Kicks. The silence roll is going to land, and spear to the low ground. Kind of a crazy move there. I don't know if it helps, but it's don't know if it helps, you know, but they get the kill in the end, so isn't that what matters?
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Oops, wrong one. Mars going for a Scythe of Vice. Okay.
No more middle tower for Radiant.
Dragon Knight is going to go Daedalus. They're going to go high ground. They're going to be getting a call from the Axe onto 2. Disruptor's still going to die, though. That's alright. It is from the splash damage, I think. Oh, God. The splash damage doing so much there. And they're going to take this tower. They're ready to go. They have a call from the Axe if they want to use it. Lena is up. They have Queen of Pain up in a second. I think they're looking to get somebody in the wave, maybe. Oh, they look for it. Macropyres or Ice Path goes out, but don't catch on the DK. And they're just gonna walk away, I guess. Alright. They say, hey, we're not that strong. We're not gonna do that. Io, though, has the Greaves, is gonna be going for an exceptional Holy Locket. Is going to go for the Holy Locket. It's some good heals, especially with the Greaves. You know, you're happy with that. And did you eat your... Oh, he sent back something. I think it was, Oh, it was a light collector. I thought it was something else. Okay. Oh, nice. Good warding coming in by the Jakiro. Axe looking for a Lotus. Alright. What are you trying to counter? Maybe get the Magnetize off you. Maybe stop the stun from the DK. Is there Scythe coming out by the Ebola Spear? I don't think so. A very long encounter here. Lina does walk up, does a little bit of damage to it. Disruptor going Yules. Quinn Payne is going to go for a BKB into Octarine Core. Most likely for the big ults. Right. They're going to take this. Oh, wait, they killed the Ebola Spirit. Io is going to hit this tower on the high ground, gets called by the axe, and he's going to get Spear from the Mars onto the Lina. They have it. They're going to... Oh my god, the Mars takes so much damage. Where did this damage come from? Hoodwink ult is going to go out. The Dragonite is trying to walk away. Has the burn down from the Battle Hunger. Gets stunned from the axe. He just right-clicks the axe down. He's going to go down. Alright, Queen of Pain is going to be on the backside of the Hoodwink. Walk away from the Lina is going to teleport back to heal. And Queen of Pain is going to get the IO. Nice job. Looking good. Okay, I mean, honestly, if they can keep doing that, if they can pick the Ebola Spirit before a fight and then just take a good one, you know, killing a couple people, they're going to make their way back in this game, you know? It's only a 4K difference, right? So if you look at this, it's only a 4K difference. You know what I mean? That is, if they snuck onto the enemy side, took the Tormentor, that's almost all of it right there, right? That's a fucking 1,400 gold swing to them. You know, that's half of it. I think she's baiting this Ebola Spirit, but the rest of her team's not here, so she's gonna walk away. Axe with the Lotus, Disruptor with the Yules, Quinfane with the BKB is gonna level up that Dagon. Lina with the Satanic, and Jakiro with the Pipe. Earth Spirit is going to go for a Shiva's Guard. Io is going to go a Holy Locket. Dragonite has a AC queued up. Dragonite's just so farmed. And he does have the attack speed from the IO, so it's just going to be super useful. They're going to jump in onto the Axe. Has the Silence. Is going to roll again. Misses the roll. That's alright. Could kick a rock. Go kick a rock. And they do ping out that there's vision there. Nice. Not going to be able to grab it, though. IO's going to walk up. Knows that there was just 4 people here. Is going to just be aggressive with it anyways. Gets Ice Path. They're going to come in, does a lot of damage, jump in from the Dragonite. He's going to grab with the IO. They have the Macropire and the Disruptor ult. That Sonic Wave. They're going to come in with the Mars ult as well. It's a 1-for-1 right here with both supports going down. They're going to be looking for an Axe. Is going to do a lot of damage. They're going to get a kick. Nope. Roll in. Is going to roll after and a pullback, but the blink away from the Axe. He's got those fast fingies, boy. You know what I mean? Alright, this ain't fucking Dave and Buster's. He's ready to go now. Anyways, it's too late for me to be doing this. So, Mars, he's going to go for that refresher. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. He's been getting some good good arenas out. He has the Hex now, which is going to help out too, to grab the Queen of Pain and the Lina. So, if you can do it twice, you know what I mean? If you can do something once, what if you could do something twice? Lena's going to get a stun, is going to get hexed. They have the Disruptor here to get the pullback. Throws a... Oh, that is a crazy glimpse. Is going to get a call onto the Mars. Is going to get a dunk from the Axe. And they're happy. They're going to be looking after, and they're going to walk away. And they're just going to leave the Jakiro, that double-headed dragon, to just push. Or de-push, you know what I mean? I'm going to grab this real quick. This. Forgot to fill this out. Nice. Alright, so they're going to take the, they're going to jump in onto the Jakiro in the mid lane. They're looking to take the Roche, which is up in 30 seconds. He's just doing so much damage to the Jakiro. Oh, they kill the Ebola Spirit. DK is running after the Lina. They did kill the IO as well. They're going to turn on to the Axe. Lina's going to be here. They have the Hoodwink ult. Is going to go after the Lina. Oh, the Hex. Oh, he misses the stun. He's going to get a Gleipnir. Nice kill from Ronnie. DK has a blink in a second. He's going to go after the Axe. Axe is going to be here. He's going to get a blink. Lotus is going to stop that. The Spear and the Orchid. He's done. Oh, it's not an Orchid. It's the Mind Breaker. But is there really a difference? You know what I mean? It's one's castable. One's just right-clickable. You love to see either one. Honestly, as a support, I hate either one. If you get either one, you're fucking canceled if you're in my book. You know what I'm saying? But we'll take a Roche right here. Is going to go to the Dire side. This is going to be the second Roche. So it only has the Aegis and the banner. Third Roche is where things get crack-a-whacking. Okay, and this game, honestly, is kind of lining up to have a third Roche here, you know what I mean? They're kind of doing it. They're kind of doing it. They say let's push every lane, because we know the Roche is going on, and they're gonna spread out a little bit. I assume they're gonna go bottom with this Aegis. Maybe the Dragonite doesn't. I'm not really sure. He's gonna give the banner back. He needs his IO. He's going to teleport back home. He says, fuck that. IO could grab him, but IO is going to connect to the Mars, heal him up instead. You know? Dragonite, yeah, there you go. Okay, he was walking a little too early. Level 25 is going to give that Dragon Blood HP and armor. I assume he's going to go the AoE Dragon Tail instead, you know? That's that big damage, you know what I mean? Or I guess that's that big stun, you know? The AoE stun. We see 3 down here. The Axe is looking a little aggressive. Or maybe a little overextended is what I should say, you know? It's like, you know, you guys ever do that thing with a tape measure? And you extend it out as far as you can to see, like, how far you could get, you know? And I'll say, like, I could get it pretty far, you know what I mean? I can get it pretty far. Like 2 inches, you know what I mean? That's pretty far in my book. Disruptor? They do see the Disruptor. Disruptor does not know this, though. I think the Disruptor is going to get caught here. He has the glimpse. The roll in, it does not stop. And he's going to get pulled back with the silence. The kick. He's already been gone for 4 seconds and is going to get a mega kill to the Dragonite. Nice silence there by the Earth Spirit to make sure that, you know, hey, the glimpse is not going to come out, and they force the buyback. Lena's going to play over here, so is the Axe. Disruptor's going to play a little left. And he has the shard. He could play some shit right here, right? That's what I like to do. I like to place things in this gap, especially if you know people are going to be walking left and forth. Or left and forth. Right and forth, left and forth. Yeah, left and forth. Okay, I said it right. I meant back and forth, but left and forth also makes sense, you know. because they're going left and up. So, and then right and back. Why is there not like a, you know, there's like forward and fourth? Why is there not like a back and bath? You know? Because, like, a fourth? So, front and fourth? Forward and fourth? I don't know. Make it, you know, that's the great thing about the English language, though, is you can just make up words and then just be like, there you go, it's there now. Fartbuckle is happy. Oh, I thought it said Fartbuckle is here. Okay. I don't know why these are turned. Is there turned? No, there's works. Oh, okay, that one is. Never mind. This is a hard thing to push here. Other than the DK just walking up and hitting the tower like this, I don't know what else you do. I think the IO can link and just overcharge, and they just hit the tower really hard. If DK dies, DK dies. He has an Aegis, so as long as he doesn't die a second time, you're happy, right? They are going to throw the banner down. Axe is looking to call here. He probably wants to get the DK, and just more than just the DK. This would be right here. This would be it, actually, maybe. Stun from the Lena is going to go on to the Queen Pain. Sonic Wave is going to go out. It kills the IO. Backside is going to get it. The DK is going to fight by himself. Has the Satanic. He's just fighting. Is going to turn onto the Axe. The roll in from the Ebola Spear is going to be here. They have the silence onto the Lena. Lena has no BKB. She's going to go down. The Sonic or the Static Storm comes out. They have the Hoodwinkle, which is going to take down the Axe. They throw the ice wall. They're going to go in. The roll from the Ebola Spirit is going to get a kickback onto the Jakiro. They're going to turn in, have the spear onto the Axe. Going to try to get him away from the Hoodwink. Hoodwink's going to be up here. Is going to be stuck in the wall again. They have the roll from the Earth Spirit. Is going to miss because he died too quickly. They have the punch from the Axe. Coming back from the dead. They have the spear. They have the kick. He's dead. They're going to jump in on the backside. DK says, please stop jumping away. Rolling from the Earth Spirit. He's going to pop that Shiva's Guard. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. They see everybody. They kill one. They kill two. They're dropping items. That Lena just says, please take these. I'm empty. Don't do it. And we're it. Well played. And I think that's it. I think that's game, to be honest. They're going to pick up those items. The IO says, hey, these are mine now. What you going to do? GG. Good game. Well played. And thank you for the game and cast. You're welcome. Have a wonderful night. And great game by Jungle Jim here. I think Fartbuckle probably... I think the draft. Honestly, I think the draft needs to be changed up a little bit. But, you know, hey, it's, what, week 3 or 4, so you got some time in there to get it, and congrats to Jungle for this, and I can't wait to see both these teams in the playoffs. They played really well, so good luck to them.